What is up, y'all? We are back with another video. It is Half Lost, your boy here. We're doing another flip tour of one of the projects that we're doing in an amazing community, Glenbrook. This is going to be a bungalow we are adding an additional 400 square feet. Today we just finished a hike today in the morning. We went to Lake Louise and Moraine Lake, so pardon me, I'm a little tired, but I'm going to show you around on what's happening in the property right now, what we're doing with this, what are the numbers, so that you can do your own flip. Let's go. This one right here, a giant rocket ship. I always like to do an extra spice for the outdoor elevation of the property. Overall, we're changing all of this to get an extra elevation to make it look more modern. And then on the exterior, we've ripped out everything. We got so much lumber here. We're still doing the framing and everything. And then we've cut the egress windows, which is the basement windows for the property. And then I'm gonna take you inside right now. Let's go. So as you guys can tell, the door of the property is onto one side, which is not technically the best where you wanted the door to be. So we'd be moving this door towards the side, faces the street, and not the side, which really is a value add and boost the curb appeal as well. Now going in through the old door, which we'd be framing out, completely blocking it off, we enter the living area. This is obviously going to be the living area. And yeah, basically everything is gutted. All the insulation, all the drywall, everything was taken down. Originally this property was 1,000 square feet bungalow. We're adding 400 square feet extension in the back. Just the extension, we're not expanding the basement. So the basement would be original. It's going to be just under 1,000 square feet, I think roughly 860, 960. That's where we are at for the basement square footage. But living area, and right where I'm standing would be a dining room or an office space, because over here we'd be having an L-shaped kitchen. Starting from here, we'd be having the kitchen, the appliances and everything would go onto the right of the corner of the kitchen with an L-shaped kitchen with the, what do you call that? The sink to wash your utensils and everything. And an extra window here to have more natural light towards your kitchen. Right where I'm standing right now, we'd be having a long 8 foot by 4 feet island, which is pretty decent size for an island. This would have luxury finishes. We'd be putting quartz countertops, plus even the backsplash. Okay, for those who don't know what a backsplash is, so basically a countertop goes here. We'd have tiles on the wall, that's called a backsplash. We'd be putting quartz countertop for that, quartz for that as for the backsplash as well, just to give it a luxury look. And this would be sealed off. This is just a space for people to get onto the roof to do the shingles and everything. So this entire space that you see is an extension, and the truss is different over there. It's an older truss, which I'll be adding videos on there. So we'd be having a dining here. Obviously this is not a dedicated space for dining. We'd have a patio door there. We'd have some coat hangers and millwork shelving here for people who's coming through the back during winter. They can hang their jackets, they can put their smelly shoes and everything down here, which helps with the functionality of the property really well. And on the main floor we have 2 bedrooms with its own master bedroom, with its own washrooms. I can't even find words today, man. Okay, so this is the living area. Where you're following me is the hallway. And onto the right, over there you'd have a master ensuite. This is a 2nd bedroom, or you can call it technically a guest bedroom. A huge enough closet in there. And then over here you have a 5 feet wide or 4.5 feet wide hallway leading towards the master bedroom, which is the best feature for this property. We'd be having French doors to the master. But before we get there, we have a powder room here. Powder room basically is a half washroom. It would have its own toilet and a sink for guests to come over, have their food, to wash their hands, basically use the powder room. And right before you get into the master bedroom, you have a stackable laundry. So we have laundry upstairs and downstairs for this property. So over here, the main functionality of a bungalow is you don't have to climb stairs for everyday needs. So we decided to have a laundry upstairs and downstairs as well. So if someone wants to live up here, they don't want to use stairs, they can do the laundry, they can live up here comfortably. This is a master bedroom with huge enough windows. this is pretty much 17 feet by 12 feet, 17 feet long and 12 feet wide, which is pretty big for a master. Now we can head down to the basement, but before that, I want to show you guys what we did here. So this is called LVL beams, basically one of the strongest beams that you can put out. The previous wall was going right here, and we blowed open the entire wall in the back, and we put these beams to strengthen up everything. And the old truss and the new truss comes over to this, and the loads are transferred onto the basement concrete foundation at the basement, which I can show you as well. Yes, look at the truss. Pretty much, other than the lumber, everything, including electrical, plumbing, everything is basically going to be brand new in this house. It's just the foundation, which is really original. And as long as the foundation doesn't have any issues or cracks or anything, you know, it's a pretty solid property. Now we have people working downstairs for HVAC, which is the furnace, ventilation, your AC or heating system. I'll show it to you. The stairs we did not change. It's older stairs. We decided to keep it. It's just too expensive to change the stairs. And the way the stairs are right now is onto the corner and the central of the property, of the living area. So we pretty much didn't need to change the stair layout. You guys done? Yeah. Awesome, man. Yeah, no worries. So we are in the basement. So the HVAC ducting and everything is done, as you can tell. So this is the brand new HVAC. This area would be, where I'm standing would be the laundry room for the basement. And then we'd have a water heater in this area. So this basically is your mechanical room / storage / laundry. And this right here is going to be one washroom that you get in your basement with a tub. What else should I show it to you guys? Basically, I'm not sure if you guys can really say how it looks. Unless it's drywall, you can't really, you know, envision what the space will look like. But right now where I'm standing is one bedroom. There's another bedroom next to me on the side. And so yeah, 2 bedrooms, all mechanical room, storage, one full washroom. And then this whole space would be an entertainment area. We'd be having a wet bar onto that side where the stairs are coming along. And over here, we'd be having a full-size entertainment area. Probably we are thinking of putting granite or quads as like an end for the entire wall, just to give it a little bit more luxury. And another thing about older basements is though, the ceiling height is not the best. So usually right now for brand new houses, you have, man, I've seen 10-foot ceilings for basement. So this one, you think it's 7 feet? No? Yeah, maybe 7, maybe 8. Definitely 7. But however, the dirt value for these kind of properties would be much more beneficial. So if someone's looking to buy a house, I would much rather say to go and buy it in a very sought out established community rather than buying in a brand new community. Because 10, 20 years down the road, if you're living in this property, the dirt value itself goes super high and you get more returns if you look at it as an investment perspective. But if you want to be in a community which is brand new houses, if it gives you peace of mind, obviously go buy a brand new house. But investment standpoint, financial standpoint, always buy older houses. Now we're gonna go outside to show you the triple car garage we have. We are keeping this side door. So basically we have a front entrance, a side entrance, and a back entrance from the kitchen, which is going to be the patio door. If the kids are grown up, they have throwing a party or something, they don't want to disturb their parents, they can just come through, sneak in through the side door, get their stuff done, get the party going. Huge space backyard. This lot, it's 55 by 130 feet deep, which is pretty deep for the lot size for this area. And this is a huge triple car garage, almost a 4-car garage. So the garage was previously there, but we took off the previous truss. We put new trusses because the truss was like this. So right now we just made it a flat truss all across, just make it look nice. We'd be doing new epoxy floor, new concrete, because this is pretty beat up. Yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. So in terms of numbers for this property, we purchased this for $550,000. We are putting in, including financing, realtor fee, everything. We are putting roughly $300,000 to $320,000. So we are in at, how much is it? 550 plus 300 is $850, $870,000. And we are looking to list it around $1 million. I know the market is kind of slowing down here in Calgary, Plus with the interest rate, it's not the best time to be selling a property. But however, we have to move fast. We have multiple projects on the go. Even if we were to reduce our profits on certain ones, we have to. But at 850, 870, we are safe. We're probably looking to get around 950, make a 100K profit, a healthy profit on it for the work that we have done. Other than that, if you have any questions, do drop anything and everything in the comment section in YouTube. And if you guys want to reach out to me personally, you can reach out to me on my Facebook, Instagram. I'll make sure to get back to you individually. Other than that, that's it for today, guys. Hope you guys found some value out of this. And if you did, share it among with your friends who like to learn more about real estate, get into the flipping game, make more money, get to the financial independence faster. That's it, my boys. Peace out.